So I'm back in my SX4 here, guys. I've got an absolutely horrendous belt noise. It's not the belt itself. I mean, what I mean by that is an accessory is just grinding itself to pieces. And I suspect you guys know I've had lots of grief with the idler right there. You can see it just between the structure and the engine mount. That typically causes you a lot of grief. I replaced the water pump on this some time ago. Thankfully that doesn't appear to be the case, but what does appear to be the case is the compressor bearing. I don't know if you guys recall, I replaced the clutch on that last season, and when I replaced that I thought, oh, that bearing is not good, but I had a lot of trouble trying to order just the bearing, so I put up with it. In hindsight, that was probably a mistake. Let me start the car and let you hear it. It's alarming. As you can hear, guys, I know you can't localize it, but the noise does appear to be emanating from the lower front, which is of course the compressor. I've used my old school stethoscope, and it is just screaming on the compressor. So hang on. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to get this compressor in a big hurry, and I say the compressor because I'm not looking at changing the bearing, because as you guys may or may not recall, I've had a very elusive refrigerant leak on this car for quite some time. That's putting it mildly. The bearing is gone. The clutch had issues as well. So now I'm looking at bearing, clutch, the mechanical side of the clutch I'm referring to, not the coil. But the refrigerant is gone again over the winter, and so it's still leaking, not surprisingly, but I suspect that there may be a front shaft seal leak on this. Now, I know you can't see it, but my fluorescent light here, it's way down inside. Once I get the shrouding off and stuff, we'll take a closer look. There does appear to be some fluorescence in line with the sling line of the compressor pulley. Now, as I said, we'll get a closer look at it when we're actually under there and the plastic is off. But because I can't get this compressor in a hurry, either a used one or a rebuilt one, I'm going to see if I can remove the pulley and actually install the belt that's for a car that's not equipped with AC, because I have that belt. So let's see what happens. Okay. So under, everything seems pretty reasonable, guys. Pretty quiet with the exception of, what do you think? You think that's toast? I think that might just be a wee bit worn up. Needless to say, it's been making noise for no ridiculous. I had it creeping on about a week ago, and then it got situation criticalis. So I don't think I'm going to get so lucky as to be able to just install the belt, although the geometry looks close. The water pump pulley, and then down to the crankshaft pulley without taking this off. Be nice if I could do that, but I don't think I'll get that lucky. We'll see. Well, as Tom Petty said, even the losers get lucky sometimes, huh? It fits. So this is obviously the non-AC belt, and unbelievably plenty of clearance. Yeah, so I think maybe here, I mean, obviously there's a wee bit of movement there that should be there, but not that excessive. This is completely bitched. Let me start the car and let you hear it. Nice. Oh, at least I can get to work tomorrow. Thank you very much to the Suzuki engineers. I guess more to follow on this saga, guys. At least now this buys me some time to seek out a compressor, whether it be used or preferably a rebuilt one if it's a reasonable cost. And we'll carry on. I guess that's it for now. Cheers.